Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death. 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 Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death.
I did 17 years, homie. Real tears on these words, homie. Hitting staple only push-ups and hella top rhyming, hella notebooks with all my rhymes. It's like a map book from where I started. Ciphering, trying to be the hardest on the yard. Some of the hardest rappers gotta never date. We'll never hug their mama, we'll never see they sing. I feel blessed, so I rock with my loved ones. I left behind good count times and cold lunch. Yeah, mama, I'm on one. I'm free, ain't no words of expressions. See my smile, that's real, no fake shit. You would too if you seen that the moves was basic. Game made, heartbreak kid. Living in reality, man 30 with some kid shit. Damn, they like 50 in they clip or better. Boy.
Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death. 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 Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death.
Death, and things. Death, and things. What's happening, Christian Luciano? What's up, Mo Bean? Let's talk about it today. One, if you got good questions, ask them. You spectate there. Jersey, bruh, music and mouth. What's happening? So today I was on a live stream, right? For y'all that you knew, like I talk my shit at first, right? I was on a live stream and they was like, man, I play stupid till I can make a person make a move. Does that make you a bully? Was the first thing popped in my mind. Does that make you a bully if you are ready for somebody and they don't know what you capable of? They don't know. And then all of a sudden when you strike, are you a bully because you was ready? Or you provoked a certain situation that you do was heavily in your favor? So you could hide a lot of you could hide a lot of weapons under a habit. You can hide a lot of weapons under a habit or a persona. Let me give you an example. I'm a big fella. I'm 305 pounds. What's the first thing come to your mind when I say 305 pounds? Damn! That's a big ass human, right? That's a big human. And automatically, I get put in the group of every 300 pounder that you know. And they probably sloppy and shit. But I bet you this. I bet you I play softball. I bet you I could play basketball good as fuck still. Shit. The sport that you would expect me to play most is football. And I'm smarter than that. I ain't about to get out there and go nobody's contact football. I don't give a fuck how big I am. I ain't healing like I used to. Another example is a person that's really truly exercising this game and saying that hide a lot of weapons under a habit. That means that if you got a habit that people judge you by, I'm gonna give you an example, and I'm gonna be so transparent. So transparent. But when I was in this one prison. And I was in the prison. This particular wing was known for telling. Like you knew, like when you walk into this wing, you already know. Be prepared, cause these motherfuckers here is good. They know goods. So I walked in this motherfucker, and I promise you, I'm so transparent. I walk in this motherfucker and crush up a line of some shit and snort that shit right in front of all these motherfuckers that I knew was telling. I snorted it right in front of them like, look, I'm one of you guys. Like the motherfucker on, what's that, Total Recall. When the dude pulled out the arm, he was like, I'm one of y'all. Look, I'm one of y'all. Y'all remember that shit? I did just that. Crushed it up, put it on the table, made a fat line and said in front of them and looked at him with white shit all on my nose. Like, yeah, don't tell on me. I'm a regular competitor like y'all. So once they felt that I had the same habits that they had, I bet you this. I bet you as soon as I left that unit, it was like going into a whole nother world. I was busting my moves, doing my play and doing my do. But when I walk inside this particular unit, oh, they know me as a knock. I am a knock. But once I step outside this unit, I'm busting so many plays that these motherfuckers in this unit don't even have no fucking clue because they still judging me off of that line that I snorted on that fucking table in front of them. You can hide a lot of weapons under a habit. They didn't know I was having cell phones. They didn't know I was doing busting plays on a dance floor. They didn't know none of that because they only saw me as a knock. You can hide a lot of weapons under a habit. So now here's where I bring this point home. Are you the bully because you're ready? Jersey Bruh said, nah, I ain't being a bully. That's strategic. So I'm going to tell you this scenario. And then I'm going to revisit and ask you, do you think it's being a bully? So up the street from my house, it's a guy in a wheelchair. He tells these dudes in this SUV, could you please turn your music down? Could you please turn your music down? They, in turn, run his dog ass over in the SUV. They run his ass over. Boop, 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 boop. Wheelchair and all. This motherfucker gets out the wheelchair and busts on their ass and kill them both. He killed both the people in the SUV. You can hide a lot of weapons under a habit or an appearance. He was in a wheelchair. They didn't think he was ready when they ran his dog ass over for just asking to turn down the music. They got slapped in this SUV. They like, it's a free world. I can play this music as loud as I want. Loud as I want. And they ran him over and didn't take into consideration that he was ready. The question is, do you think somebody that didn't have a gun, do you think that they would have approached them people and said, turn their music down? I believe the answer is hell no. They play their music. They about to keep driving down the street or something, but I ain't ready. So I'm going to leave them be. But if I know I got a banger, if I know I got a gun, and I walk up on these people and tell them turn their music down, which is something I would never do, but tell them to turn their music down, that means I'm ready for whatever. They might not be ready for whatever because they think I'm stupid or slow or a knock or paralyzed, and proceeded to run me over in my wheelchair. If that is that justifiable homicide? Because he killed two people. And so here's the catch that I didn't throw in. This dude is an Army veteran. So he has a gun and he's trained to use this motherfucker. He's trained to use it. And he showed why he was trained to use it because he took two You and your partner is about to die for running me over. So that means the passenger was innocent, unless he was over there talking about get him, get him, get him. Then that's different. Then shit, karma got him. But for the most part, who's the bully? And in this situation, I'm gonna say the person that asked the request and knew if they got out of line. I gotta say, there's some aspect of being a bully there because you was ready. It's on the other person to be ready, but you ready, and you are going around as if you ready. And in turn, man, look, I got this one saying, man. If you constantly carrying a gun, eventually one day you're gonna have to use it. If you constantly carrying a gun, one day you're gonna have to use it. And that's it. Because if I'm in a wheelchair and some people run me over, who ain't gonna shoot? Who's not gonna shoot? Thugs bumping their tunes? Yeah, you're right. Oh, I left something out. The veteran part. So the news, when they aired this shooting, the news said veteran run over in a wheelchair / 2 people shot and killed. What the fuck does a veteran have to do with anything? What does a veteran in a wheelchair run over? Man, if you can't see that the news is throwing this motherfucker alley-oop, you gotta be crazy. They're throwing him an alley-oop, a veteran. So they off top they catering to, look, man, this dude defended his country with his life and ended up in a wheelchair and he was ran over. But by the way, 2 people was killed. What? But who's the bully? The veteran for being ready and approaching some people minding their own business, or the idiots. Oh, excuse me, I ain't gonna call them idiots. Let me take that back. I take that back. But the guys that decided to run him over, they might not even, the way the news work, they might not even ran him over. They might have just hit that one front wheel that made him spin around a little bit. They might have just tapped him and he aired their ass out. Was it racial? No, I can't say it was racial. But the fact that the news brought up the fact that he was a veteran and he was ran over, instead of just saying, man shoots 2 people for telling them to turn their music down, they brought up the fact that he was a veteran in a wheelchair to help him. Alley-oop. That's why people talk about racism and biasm and shit. It definitely always comes down to money. These news stations that's in Sacramento, man, these families that own this shit is in gated communities, and they've been controlling the news in this area from Channel 3. Ain't no black people own these news channels. I'm just saying. Yeah, he probably pulled the heat and they sped off and accidentally hit him. That could be possible too. That could be probably. Bully applies to one who constantly torments a certain subject. That scenario with the firearm, I feel, is more derived from being cocky. Man, that motherfucker is a long ass thing for being cocky, mistakenly feeling untouchable. So you saying the guys that ran him over felt untouchable? If they ran his ass over and kept going, that's one thing. But for them to run him over and him still be able to shoot him shows that they were being, in fact, very cocky and didn't drive off like they should have. And he woke their game up. I'm still hoping, like, they didn't say what race they was, and I'm still hoping it ain't none of my partners, because I promise you, I like loud music and all of my partners do too. Dude was harassing a homeless dude by my house for months. Homeless dude whacked him with a machete, and the news said it was random. See, I'm telling you, the news be having cold narratives. I get notifications that sound like that. I have no idea what the hell I downloaded that makes that sound. I don't even want to know what it is. All right, man. So I'm about to post this link and roll up one more blunt. And anybody want to have a discussion, feel free to come on. If there seems to be like a lot of people, then we'll move it right along. But we ain't trying to take up too much of y'all night. I know it's 9:29, but anybody want to come right on. So I see my 3916 is still there. I need to change the 3916 channel to Dirty Weather 916. And then Clydell from 60 Days In, aka Dirty Weather 916. Yes. The real Clydell from 60 Days In. Yes. That's how it's supposed to look now. I haven't had a system in my whip since I sold my last car. What the fuck? Man, somebody's screaming like a horror movie. I promise you this. I'm from Sacramento where they like loud music.
What's cracking, Dirty?
What's happening, man?
Oh man, chilling. Oh, hold on, let me get rid of this other one. Oh, just chilling, man. What you up to?
Hey, look, man, do you realize 2 more people got smacked in the hood?
I know that's
2
just crazy,
more.
bro.
2
Crazy.
more. It's crazy. He came on and then hit the exit button itself. Boop. That motherfucker came in, was boop, gone. JF, I'm going to bed. Take care. Man, my stuff. For sure. Northern California is definitely in the building. In the building. So, like to the point I was making, it's just 2 more people smacked in this neighborhood. That makes the total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 murders and 7 people shot. I think it's a stabbing in there too somewhere. Like, damn, when does it end? One today at MLK and 47. Drove by there today. I drove right by there today. I know people everywhere.
Not bad, bro, man.
Ronnie Blue Eyes, what's happening, man? Hey, look, Ronnie, you welcome just like y'all welcome me on your platform. You are definitely welcome to come up here on my platform as well. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you something. Like, I like to people that support me and I be on their channel. I mean, I would love to have a ranch over there on your channel because I would gladly give you one over here because I ranch either people that have the same thing to offer or people that have put in the work and showed up on this channel like time in, time out for like forever.
Man, that
So,
shit's crazy.
yeah, man. So what you think about that submarine, man? You heard about that submarine?
Oh man, that shit's crazy, man. They got like 31, less than 31 hours left of the oxygen there, man.
How do you lose a submarine? These
Yeah,
motherfuckers can find a fugitive in Jerusalem, but they can't find a submarine in the bottom of an ocean with shit that sees shit from space. That
but
don't
they
make no
find the
difference.
Titanic though.
But they find the Titanic.
But they can't find the damn submarine. What the fuck, bro? Damn, dirty. This shit's crazy, man.
Hey, so check me out. Did you know that there was the same way that you have a wrestling genre, right? Did you know
Mhm.
there was a boxing genre too, with all people that got like 500,000, 600,000, 1,500 subs, and they all got like boxing in their name, major boxing, top ranked boxing, and they be beefing, and
Yeah,
it's a
I'll be
whole
watching that. I'll be watching it.
man. To me, that's like discovering a whole nother planet. Like there's more than 9 planets. That's what it's like to me when I discover a whole nother genre. And then I'd be standing on the outside like a motherfucker about to jump in the swimming pool. Like this is new. I'm jumping in for real. Double Dutch. Let's go.
Hell yeah. On everything, man. Shit's crazy, man.
I just got to get this damn Tony the Tiger interview off the
Oh, that's
floor.
my boy. I'm gonna get an interview with him too.
No, I already got it. I just got to put it together. I've been lazy. I ain't gonna lie. You the homie, so I'm gonna tell you the truth. I've been
Yeah,
lazy.
I got some people boxing in his class. Got a few people underneath my belt. Got some people in there. I look out for Tony. That's my
You
partner,
go
man.
where
That's
you
my
go? You
big
go to
brother.
the where you go to the gym downtown?
Yeah, on the 20 on J and 24.
Little short black guy on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one we went to.
Yep.
That's the one we went to. I
Ring in
got some,
there.
huh?
He's got a ring in there and everything.
Yeah, just ain't got no damn speed bag. I need a speed bag.
I know that sucks about it.
They said that it's an office upstairs. It's an office building upstairs, and they were been complaining. So what's going on in the wrestling world? I heard there was another wrestler that died.
Yeah, the Iron Sheik. Yeah, he
Searching for
passed
airs.
away.
Hey, Dirty, everyone that stop by, show some love. That's for sure, for sure. Heather
Yeah.
West Coast, what is it, girl? Boston Boss, what's happening? The pressure depth in the ocean will literally crush you. No current technology available to protect you. That's ooh. I'm claustrophobic, so I could just picture being in a submarine. We was just going to take a trip to go look at some shit, and that's it.
Yeah.
You done. Ooh.
Damn, just that submarine. I just can't believe that shit, man. You can
You
find
claustrophobic?
anything else but the damn submarine all of a sudden.
You claustrophobic?
No.
Oh hell no. See, okay. So did you go to Martin Luther King?
No, I didn't go there.
Okay, I went to Martin Luther King, right? When we used to skip school, we used to run out into the drainage ditch. It's like a little field behind Martin Luther King, but it's like a little creek and shit too. But there's
Oh,
a
I know what you're
tunnel,
talking about. Yeah.
drainage ditch, and
Yeah.
the tunnel. If you go in the tunnel from there, you can come out all the way over at the park, by the park over on the other side. You can come out there,
That's
and so
crazy.
we had some rites of passage shit. Like you ain't a gangster if you can't walk through that whole tunnel, right? All that did was teach me why I was claustrophobic. Because I promise you, when I came out of that, I was having a panic attack so bad. I never did no stupid shit like that again. Walk through a tunnel where it's rats in there, and we have heard rumors of a dead body in that motherfucker and all type of shit.
Yep. Like a lot went on in that tunnel though. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, that's the scary part. You don't want to come
Yeah.
across no skull and bones, but that was an easy place to discard a body. I promise you.
Yeah.
Hoodie B dropped in their bodies. Yeah, for sure. Did you go to Rio Linda? Billy, how the hell you know about fucking Rio Linda? This motherfucker Billy is in the Netherlands, like Sweden, Greenland, Iceland. One of them motherfuckers. He is on the other side of the country, but yeah, he been fucking with the Dirty Nation so long. Did you go to Rio Linda?
Who,
Excuse
me?
that. Yeah.
No, I went to Highlands.
Okay, I went to Foothill Junior. Dirt, did you ever go to Rio Linda alone growing up? I went to Rio Linda Junior High School, and I promise you, the last day of school ended because a white dude came to school on the last day with a white power shirt, and real live melee kicked off at Rio Linda Junior High.
That's when that white boy got his ass beat, didn't he?
A lot of them did.
Yeah.
It turned into a real live race riot in junior high.
Yeah, I remember that
Last
shit.
day of
Yeah.
summer
Because your
school.
sister remember it too. Yeah.
On the last day of summer school, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I wasn't in it. I was trying to get some up to by the creek, so I missed all of it.
Yeah, I remember that. That shit was on the news.
I went to Job Corps on Meadowview, and a girl was raped and killed and dropped in that ditch. In the ditch behind Martin Luther King Junior High. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Hey, look, man, it's sad, but watch this. Watch this, X. And you gonna feel it as I take you on this ride. From one from Norwood to I'm gonna take you on a ride from Norwood to Marysville, right?
Okay. Yep.
So first off, we gotta consider them two people over there on the lamp that got killed.
Yeah.
That's two right there. Then as you go over and you cross Rio Linda, you got the dude that was killed on Haywood. If you go up a little bit more and go up to north, then you got Money Jack that was killed, and you got Zoe 38 that died. If you
And
go
then
to
that couple that over there by Clay Street,
yes, then you
that
got the
guy and the
couple on
girl.
Clay Street.
Yep.
Then you got the homie that was the youngster that was killed at the end of the parking lot, and then you got another youngster that was killed. This is in last year. Then you got another youngster that was dropped off right there. Then you got the homies that was bust on over at the Rainbow Market. Then you had the shooting over there on Del Paso Boulevard. This the last month.
Then he got the homie's son that got,
The
that died off
OD,
the pill.
the
Yeah.
OD, yes.
Yeah.
And then you
You
got the
know.
other guy that got shot at Hagenwood Park.
Yeah. I'm like, damn, all with back to back to back to back. I mean, just like a chain reaction. It's a war going on out there, bro.
I can't hate. I can't
It's
help but
crazy.
wonder sometimes. Is like, is there more that I could do as a person? Because it's easy to say this shit is too much. It's too much, and every time the news come on, they be showing people talking about how to help and all that. But these ain't dudes I see every day. Like where they at in the some type of office building or something, answering phones and stuff. Like I don't see him at Jimmy's trying to get some red snapper. I don't see him at Rainbow trying to get a bottle. I don't see him at Hagenwood hanging out. I don't even see him at Bill's Liquor. So who are these people at that? Who are these people at that speaking for shit, trying to really help shit out?
Nope.
And
They ain't
that's
doing shit, man. Just talking shit and don't do nothing.
I think that shit still comes down to money.
It is about money, bro. That's all it is. At the end of the day, it ain't no problem. It is about money.
Yeah,
Ain't no problem to that, Dirt. You know that.
man. Hey,
It's
but
crazy,
I,
man.
I I think the best like thing was that a motherfucker moved up close and personal. Like before, I was kind of spared. Like I would have been somewhere else. Like damn, they tripping in the hood. But then shit, when you feel the heartbeat of the hood,
It
every
does.
everything that happens, everything that happens affects you in some form or fashion. You hear that shit? You
Yep.
heard that? Like this is like the hood right now is so active that you don't know if shit is fireworks or firearms. You
Yeah,
can't
that
even
shit sound just alike. You couldn't tell.
I promise you the only thing that I could say is that the only way to tell the difference is with fireworks, there's a pattern. When fireworks go off, they go off in patterns. So every 3 seconds, pow, pow, pow. but a banger go off. However, there's no pattern to it.
No pattern.
That's the only way.
Yep.
But they, like I said in the live before, man, the fireworks is getting louder and louder. Like it's shit that went off that sounded like atomic bombs was being dropped somewhere hella far away. Shit that's changing.
Like those
shit
damn,
that's lighting up the skies.
like them damn M80s and shit. They be having them dynamites and shit.
Hell nah, I think they got shit like M80s is child's play. I think they got the whole dynamite block with wax and wires that you got to connect, like the movies, MacGyver. Like they got some real atom bombs on this bitch. For what I heard yesterday.
Oh shit.
Okay, so Wilson Way said 2 homicides on Main Avenue, both got killed. It happened today. News said they were shooting at each other, both died. That sounds like a bump. So here's the thing. From what I seen on the news was like it was 2 people in the truck that together that ran over the dude on the wheelchair, and the dude was busting or whatever. Maybe busting that dude on the wheelchair, but he ended up killing both their dog ass. That's what the news said to me. But if they were shooting at
the dude in the wheelchair killed some people,
hell yeah, that's why this live is called. That's why this live is called. You can hide a lot of weapons under a habit. Salute, Cammy. You can hide a lot of weapons under a habit. Because if a motherfucker, like, look, he told them to turn their music down. He told them to turn the music down. They ran his dog ass over, boop, 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 in your wheelchair. He in turn bust on their ass and shoot both of their ass.
Damn.
They found one up the street, and then they found the other one in the car gone. Damn. So that's why I was asking, like, is he a bully because he was ready and he knew I'm asking these motherfuckers to turn down this music, and if it get wild, I'm ready already. I hope they ready. I don't think they was ready. They wasn't. They seen a wheelchair. Otherwise, when they ran his ass over, yeah, you hear that? Like otherwise, when they ran his ass over, they would have kept going. He should have been shooting through the back window, hitting tire, maybe. But obviously, they ran his ass over and maybe came back to make sure they did the job. But he was ready.
Damn, that's crazy, man. Damn. Hey,
no,
you can't underestimate a guy in a wheelchair, man. You can't. You just can't.
But here's the catch. The news says a Army veteran in a wheelchair ran over / 2 people shot. What the hell?
Sound like some Lieutenant Dan shit, bro.
It sound like they throwing his ass an alley-oop, bringing up the fact that he defended himself against his country and he shot people and he was ran over. And the only airplay they got is 2 people killed. You put together, they throwing straight alley-oops.
Hell yeah. Man, I'm sorry, but that shit sound like some of that Lieutenant Dan on Forrest Gump, man. That motherfucker was bad. Especially in that wheelchair, though. Fuck. But that's crazy, though, man. In real life, that shit's crazy, man. Can't underestimate somebody in a wheelchair, though.
But if you add that with Clay Street, and then you add that with the lamp, that's 6. That's 3 different murder scenes with 2 bodies, and that's in the last like 5-6 days.
Yeah, something going on every day. It's crazy, man.
Hey, I think just sometimes, like you get in your neighborhood might get in a funk. Damn, that motherfucker's.
That sound like a nuclear. That sound like some kind of a nuclear explosion, bro.
Man, I'm jealous. I need my works. I need my man. Shit, y'all know you know what 4th of July mean to me. I ain't gonna speak on it until it get a little bit closer to 4th of July. But I love me some motherfucking 4th of July. I need some shit to go boom.
Hell yeah.
That was media deems it justified. You know what? The media, yes, I would say that by them openly acknowledging that this guy was a veteran, that is That is information that should not be openly volunteered unless you plan on using it to give somebody an advantage. Because people look at veterans different. They're gonna say he defended this country with his life. He's not gonna use a firearm unless he had to because he's a Marine, or they gonna look at it from that standpoint. And he could have been damn. He could have been Lieutenant Dan for real with a bottle of Beefeater.
Hell yeah, real talk.
3 different double homicides, yes. Yeah, so I just think there's a real live funk cloud over the hood right now. Like, it's been a while since the hood had a stretch, but it just be amazing me as I drive up and down the Ave and I think about how many people that I've known that have died in this neighborhood just on streets connected to the Ave or just the Ave period. Yep. Like it's unreal how many people dating back to the 90s.
Yep.
There are a lot of bodies in this neighborhood, but this little funk right here though, God help us all.
Shit's crazy, man.
What's the way said the devil is out and about. You better believe it, because I promise you, there feels like there is a dark cloud over this neighborhood right now. Like right now. It's a dark cloud. But I believe the sun to shine again is just the timing right before the summer. Remember that song? You ever heard that song? That it's gonna be a cold summer. Devil trying to get a hold of you. Ooh, yes. It might be a cold summer, and I'm gonna stay my ass inside.
It's that season, man.
Yeah. Hey, what you think about this though? Gina don't want me to go to Rainbow Market. She like, babe, I do not want you to go to Rainbow Market no more. Like, that's out. What do you think as a homie from the hood? What do you think? Like, I want to go out there. Like, I want to go. That's where you see all the homies at. But ultimately, what do you think about that?
I mean, she's probably looking out for your safety, but then again, you understand her point of view. You know, I understand her point of view just like I understand yours. But if your girl's got a good reason and she ain't just saying it to be saying it, I'm have to respect that.
I'm gonna have to agree with you. I'll be wanting to though.
I know you want to sneak around and go to Rainbow Market.
It never fails though. I always see somebody I know. I'll be like this. I'll be testing it out. Like, let me just see if I can dip in and dip out real quick. I see Nate Dogg coming out. Let me dip in and dip out. I see your ass coming out. Let me dip in and dip out. I see somebody I know since the first grade. Like, it never fails. And then when the shooting happened, it was like, shit, she got a good damn point. She was telling me she didn't like me going to Rainbow Market before the shooting happened. So you know how that go. Bang, bang, boom. See, I told you.
You know what store I miss? Market Basket.
Market Basket, yeah. Yeah, that's that good Viva now. I would never thought they would say two Vivas that close to each other. Because, you know, they got Viva up right here on Norwood, too. Mm-hmm. Mr. Job, man, what's happening? The wheelchair felt protection via firearm. Question is, did he ask nicely? Or, hey, that's a good look at that question. That's a good motherfucking question.
Yeah.
Because that's where you determine, that's where the bully lies. If he pushing up and he getting belligerent, turn that motherfucking music down. Turn that motherfucker, then yeah. That's why they responded and got ran over. Oh, she said I should go out back. Babe,
That's just crazy, man.
open the fence. Open the fence. I'll go out back.
That's just like that dude on that movie with Michael Douglas, and he's out walking around. He just wanted to do something like go to work or something, and then all of a sudden he's just killing people on a
Yeah.
rampage. That's
Hey,
just crazy.
hold on 1 second. Don't go nowhere.
All right.
Babe, can you open the back fence? Okay. I'm talking about all this bad shit in the head. Moonbeam.
What
What up? What up?
shit? Started to smoke one too.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Just come in.
Huh?
Just come in. Come on. Hi, get over here.
Sit right here.
Mm-hmm. Get it. Get it.
Yeah, falling down. That's what it was. That's right. New Orleans falling down. Yep. That motherfucker was crazy though. He just had a bad nervous breakdown, like you said. That motherfucker went on a rampage.
Oh, you talking about the white dude with the
Yeah,
glasses?
falling down. Was his name Michael Douglas?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was a crazy ass
Glasses.
flick.
Yeah, he I mean that motherfucker was going on a rampage.
Why Pratt keep dipping out?
Keep it on
Are you
me.
doing that?
It's you.
I beg to differ.
In their pocket shuffle.
Only 20% of the ocean is and was explored. We don't know what's lurking
Light on
down
the
there.
side of you, Dirk.
Say it again.
Bright light on the side of you on the far right hand side.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that motherfucker. Right.
That's in that shit.
That's that. You had anything to drink tonight, like?
That bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Up there.
What you smoking on, Matt?
Oh shit, I just got a little bit some RS11 left.
RS11. What does that stand for?
Rainbow Sherbert number 11.
I like sherbet. I like that OG too. I like some of that Kush.
I like sherbet too, but I've never heard of that one.
I haven't either.
RS11.
Yup.
What's the one behind you?
Which one? Oh,
One
shit.
behind you. Yep.
That's some work. That's some work. That's some outdoor.
Oh shit!
I forgot all about that.
One man outdoors, another man's indoor.
Yeah, that shit still smokes, bro. I can't imitate the sun, bro. I'm telling you.
Some outdoors pretty good though. There's a few plants that's made for outdoors. You know, certain strains.
I've been told.
You'd be surprised. A lot of people is out there selling greenhouse weed is indoor all day long.
Yep. Or that fucking warehouse.
Yep.
Hey, so what's your take on wheelchair dude? Was he a bully was he a bully because he was ready, or do you think it comes down to like how he approached the people in the SUV about their music?
I think it's probably a combo effects. Like, dude probably had a whole lot going on, or they had something previous popping off, some other problems or some shit.
Because for homie just to come up and start tripping like that, and he was already ready for him, seems kind of weird, you know?
So it got to be some form of disrespect for them to run his ass over.
Yeah. Or he was fucking flossing on him and not letting them leave type shit, sitting in front of the car. And if he whipped out,
that's a
I'd
good
ran him
point.
over too.
That's a good point right there.
And
You know what I'm
you
saying?
know, I think that's what happened.
Yeah,
wouldn't
It's
surprise
a
you to see that.
possibility. That's a big possibility.
I can see that. I'm not moving until you turn your music down.
Yeah.
Well, look, old man, this how this about to go down.
Mm-hmm.
And
Or
then
he
they
did
probably
pulled his shit out and showed him one time, and they just floored it.
see it's a lot of parables in this shit, but ultimately the news is still throwing alley-oops.
Yeah, bro.
Well,
Like
you know,
that.
the news ain't gonna always tell you the truth on a lot of this shit. They just give you snippets and their own input to it.
Yep.
Skills from New Orleans said it's still a plane that vanished maybe 10, 15 years ago into the water. No trace, nothing. Terrifying. You know what? That's that Bermuda Triangle. Well, is it the Bermuda Triangle?
Yep.
Nah, that's even crazy. It gets deeper on that, bro. If you look into that story, that's like that flight 570 or some shit, bro. And there was a lot of motherfuckers on that plane that were scientists that had just patented a bunch of shit, and all of a sudden everyone goes missing.
Damn.
Yeah, I saw a little backstory on that shit. There's some weird shit about that.
Is that the plane? Is that the plane that they talking about?
Yep, that's the plane.
Skills, they saying that what do you say?
It's a portal.
They say it's still a plane that vanished 10, 15 years ago. That's the plane you're talking about?
That's the plane. I'm pretty sure that's the only one I know of. It was a commercial airline with like
plane.
300 something people on it. And the shit just went. They said first they were trying to say it was fucking the pilots or something had some reason to do it. But then they still never found no trace of the plane. They had like some shit come ashore that people were saying was a part of that plane just to kind of quiet the people down. But then that's still like another fucking like controversy shit, you know?
That sounds like some show I just seen.
It's all on right. Netflix.
Yeah. All right. Take a deep breath. Okay, first off, you gotta turn the music off. Turn the music off. All right, we good.
Hey, Dirt.
Hey.
I want to say what's up with my homie Dirt, man. I wanted to say what's up, everybody in the building. What's up, Dirt?
How you gonna say I wanted to say what's up to everybody in the building? What's up, Dirt? That's the
guess what? Last time, you know what happened? I got punked by my wife last time.
Oh yeah, she came down. So you shut her down.
Yeah, she did.
The other day, yeah.
She did. She gave you a 10-second check in front of everybody. Like she walked in the classroom and picked you up by your shirt collar.
And I can't stay for long, but she came down and put the hammer on me. She said, "Oh my God."
Hey, but you know what's good about it though? I was feeling convicted, like letting somebody really come in and just start talking to my homeboys crazy. I was feeling bad until I saw a little squabble. I was like, "Ooh, Madden fighting back too. He coming with some."
I said, "What?" I said, "Come on now." I said, "Come on, wifey." I said, "I know we've been together with you for 12 years, but we fighting, wifey."
I ain't even, hey, look. She had to understand you was engaged, like for real. He came in tripping. He was like, "You know what?"
Hey, Dirt, I wanted to say cheers to you, Dirt. We drinking on this Coors Light. We fucking with you, Dirt.
It's all good. Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
Hey, Madden was throwing overhand rights, the ones where you cover your eyes.
Hey, Dirt. Hey, you know what, Dirt? Last time when I came, I was at the lake house. I didn't have my weapon of choice.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
And now that I'm open of choice, I got one thing to say to y'all. Can I say it to y'all real quick? It's going to take less than a minute. Can I say it?
The blues?
Yeah, it is. Can I say it?
Da-na-na-na-na.
Can I say it or not?
No, go ahead.
don't give a fuck about it because you know I'm getting rowdy. I don't give a fuck about it. No, I let my balls hang low to the floor. I don't give a fuck about it because you know I'm getting rowdy. Rowdy. I don't give a fuck about it. No. I let my balls hang on to the floor. Hang on, hang on to the floor. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hang on. One more time. Look. I don't give a fuck about it because you know I'm getting around it. I don't give a fuck about it, no. I let my balls hang low. Hang low.
You got booted.
This is his other personality that we never met that he do on his channel.
And we wearing Sergio Tacchini tracksuits. We stack loot in Sergio Tacchini tracksuits. I'm that dude, and that's how we do.
Damn, that look like that yellow gold too, like 24 karat. Let me see.
That's that yellow. I know you're gonna clown it like it's fake, but that's that yellow.
Someone in the chat said it's the crazy twin.
Anyways, hey, just so I know, look, right now I'm literally as we speak, I'm on the other YouTube channel with my homegirl Randy Jean. So I'm at to tap off. But if y'all stay on late night, I'm gonna come back with y'all, all right? But I had to come in after that bad performance last time I got clowned by my wife. I had to show face again. But hey, I gotta tap off. I'm with my homegirl Randy.
Again, you supposed to tell the Jen girl to come to this live. That's how you wake
shut up. Dirt, can you shut up? I'll be back. Dirt.
No, you're hiding your friends. You're hiding
I'll
your
be back
friends.
I'll be back in a few. I'm glad I understand. You shut up, Dirt. I'm on my homegirl's live right as we speak.
I'm feeling compartmentalized right now. You're hiding your friends from me. You're hiding your friends.
Can you stop? Her name is Randy Jean. She's on live right now.
Well, tell Randy to come to Dirty. Tell Randy to come to Dirty Weather 916.
She has her own channel there, and she's a whole community herself. That's why I'm helping her out. Look, it's a whole thing. I'm gonna tell her.
Compartmentalizing.
Can you just look? Dirt. Hold up.
One big happy family.
First of all, didn't the last time I come in here, I brought a whole crowd of niggas in here? I did, didn't I? Remember last time with Jerry and all my niggas?
You supposed to be my brother.
Jerry, Dirt, chill. I got a dip right this second. I got a dip. I blessed y'all with my presence. I got a dip though. Hey, I'll be right back though. I was already on the channel with my homegirl. I got a dip. All right. I love y'all. I'll be right back. I love you, Dirt. Hey, Dirt.
You get compartmentalized.
How about this? Send my love to Drina too. And you know, Drina commented on my channel. Me and Drina been talking on my comments.
You're supposed to be telling your homegirl about Drina's channel.
I did tell her she has her own channel. She's Dirt. So you stop busting my balls for a second. Stop busting my balls, nigga.
Channel. You ain't told her about Drina's channel.
I told everybody right. Drina has a channel. Everybody fuck with Drina's channel too. I'm subscribed to Drina's channel, nigga. Chill.
Well, tell your homegirl about Drina's channel.
All right, I will. All right, I'm gonna tell her too. All right, I'm gonna be right back. Love you, Dirt. Peace. I'm gonna be right back.
And listen,
if you stay on later,
I'm not done. I'm not done. If you don't tell her about the channel, I'm gonna pull up on her channel and make friends with her, and Drina gonna make friends with her, and you ain't gonna have no power because she has a channel. So either you can do this the right way,
hey, Dirt,
or the hard way.
Hey, Dirt, you wild, my nigga. I love you though. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna tell her about Drina's channel and everything, man. If you stay on late night tonight, I'm gonna come back on your channel and I got another song for you, all right? So just chill. I'm gonna be right back, all right? Love you, Dirt. Peace.
Bada boom, bada
hey, and all y'all niggas, y'all too, y'all niggas, I'm gonna see y'all soon. Thanks for listening to my song, y'all. Hey, yo, thanks for listening to my song, y'all, homies.
Her channel is what? Randy's what?
Randy G. Let me see. It's hold on. It's Randy Jean Lovely 1. Randy Jean Lovely 1.
Like G, like Jean or G. Randy G, lovely.
No, Randy Jean, like Billie Jean, like Billie
Yeah.
Jean. Randy with an I, and then G, and then Jean. Randy with an I, and then Jean.
I got
Lovely
it.
one.
I got it.
Yeah.
I figured it out. You don't want me
Got
to
it.
know. You don't want me to know your other personality over there, huh? Just like this.
Go ahead. I'm the same nigga.
Yeah, that's what it is. No, you're not. You're a nice guy over there. You're
All
a
right,
nice
come
guy
on.
over there.
All right, tap in over there. All right, I gotta go back because that's my sister. Though. That's really my sister. All right, can I tap in over there? And I'll be back. Stay on later. I'll be back with y'all. Love y'all, man. Hey, y'all, the homies. Love y'all. Thanks for listening to my song, y'all. What's up, y'all, homies? Peace. I'll tap in with y'all soon.
Compartmentalized. Oh man, it's never a dull moment when he comes on.
Hey, I wish homeboy from LA was popped in.
Oh, you saw that?
I was there when that shit happened.
I'm telling you, that was it came in looking like it was about to be some steamroll bully shit, and that was a fair fight.
Yeah, it was.
That shit ended up being comedy.
You had to, kick them both out at different times.
Hey, look, he came at Matt, and Matt threw a little flurry, like, man, get up off of me, shit. I ain't do that shit. Get up off of me. Balls drag on the floor. I don't give a fuck no more. When the last time somebody came on here and played the actual last song anyway? That's why I'm like, yeah, I'll be damned. That motherfucker, I'm glad that he hang around.
Hey, Dirty, are you ready to record, bro? Are you ready to do some recording?
Whatever do you mean?
Because I got a studio. I got to build it up tomorrow over at my bro's house. And, I'm gonna work on his album and probably get you recording if you want to record, man.
Man, if it's simple enough as, because I'm like One Take Jake. I got songs in my head that I would love to get out. And if all I got to do is pull up and y'all going to help me get this shit out of my head, I would gladly do that shit because I'm haunted by music. I'm so haunted by music that I don't even talk about it. But yet I was on this other podcast called New Age Plug the other day. And as soon as I heard the beat, I started freestyling. It had been years since I freestyled.
Well, listen to this. My family, we talk about positive messages, true story shit. Real life positive. Because I'm tired of hearing all this, the same shit. I mean, all you hear is the same music, just different genres. They talk about the same shit, just different styles. We need some positive.
I gotta beg to differ a little bit because I understand that the YouTube is a big Milky Way, and there's more planets than 9. Like the people that how can I put it? The people that are in genres that they don't belong in, eventually they'll get found out. But there's hella different genres to pick from, and some people talk shit because they gotta hide. But man, as long as you're true to yourself, you good as shit.
You seen that fool Jelly Roll?
Why did I keep hearing his name?
That's I've been following for years, bro. He got popular on YouTube just off of do a freestyle rap. He has like a famous 10-minute freestyle on YouTube that he got popular on, right?
Is that a big white dude?
Yeah, tattoos on his face. But he did like rap, started doing like kind of rap rock, then he started doing kind of country. Now he's like killing it in country, like the #1 billboards, blowing up right now, all off of that shit. He's
really?
dope. Yeah, but he just found his lane, and it's still kind of weird because it's like country, but it's still kind of with some soul or some different kind of shit to it, So it's just blowing up right now. He just found his own lane, did his own thing.
Man, I believe 100% that that's what it's all about. Is finding a lane, or finding common ground with other lanes and
Yeah.
maybe not meshing them, but having them pull up on each other and decide if they want to jump in each other's pond, if that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Well, like X said too, it's like people getting tired of hearing the same shit, and it's the same repetitive shit over and over. So someone got to come in and mix it up, make something different, you know?
Yeah.
Have some positive shit, man.
So the thing
Yeah,
is,
exactly.
yeah. So the thing is, you got to open your eyes to other genres
Yep,
because
different
it's
shit.
very vast. If the genre that even might have got your interest one time don't have it no more, then close your eyes and open them up again and look at YouTube differently. Even if you gotta unsubscribe to some people and then add some other people with the first word that comes to your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you Google influential people, there's gonna be people to pop up that you can follow, and then restart over. Damn, I fucked up. I let my blunt go out. Shit, talking too much. Fuck.
I hate that shit, man.
Jenny came and took the lighter, so I'm stuck.
And you're gonna run in and jump on the stove one time.
Here you go, man. I got a lighter for you.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks even more. You guys got
That's not
jokes.
funny,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
That's not funny. I should stop laughing.
Y'all got
No.
jokies.
Hey, I got something big coming up pretty soon. So by next year, I'm gonna do 2 events, and it's gonna be big. And I'm gonna make a point to a few promoters here in Sac. They trying to take over the wrestling game, and they're not even from 916. You know,
Oh, really?
all these promoters in wrestling right now is not from 916. So, you guys need to watch your back because the Executioner, aka MJ Broadway, is about to come out and do a show. It's going to be a concert and a wrestling. I'm going to do 2 shows in one night. 2 shows in one night.
You already signed up for this shit?
I'm getting everything in works right now as we speak.
You ready? You ready? Your back ready?
I'm doing 2 shows in one night.
Thank you, man. We back.
And in the music scene, I got my own little music family. Pretty soon I'm gonna be mentioning it, and you guys can support what is about to come pretty soon. I'm gonna make a big announcement in a few months. So once it's official, then I'll make a big statement, and y'all can follow us. You know, it's gonna be a big platform. We're gonna be on every week. I've already got everything lined up. It's not gonna be wrestling. It's gonna be with the music scene. So if y'all want to talk about music, who are your favorite artists? Why are they your favorite artists? What is your favorite song? That type of thing. You know, so, and we're going to be playing some videos from my artists as well. So,
All right, I'm about to run an experiment real quick. We're going to talk about politics and see what happens to these numbers.
oh shit.
Oh,
Oh shit.
I'm a little bummed right now because they're keeping whether Trump is going to run in 2024 a secret. And I, as a black man in America, believe that I will vote for Trump. If Trump ran again, I will vote for Trump. And I probably wouldn't have said this a few years ago, but I confidently say I will vote for Trump.
oh, I didn't like that fool when I heard he was even first running for president. I was like, what the fuck? But then something
But you,
told me, I was like, man, watch. This was gonna do his shit, and we're gonna be talking about he did good or something. When in the end, you know, me and my dad both said that to each other, and we both don't like that fool. I was like, man, I never even voted before, bro. But I think I at that point in my life where I will register to vote and take that and go get him because this shit's fucked up. When he was in office, we were doing good, bro.
yes, So I'm gonna ask you, X. Am I tripping, or do you think I speak for some people that have had a change of mind that are able to look at the records and reflect?
You know, are you really want me to give you my opinion on this?
I mean,
And
you
I'm
ain't
gonna
gotta
be
agree.
real about it. I'm gonna be
You ain't
real
gotta
about it.
agree with me.
This is just my opinion. I'm speaking for myself. I ain't speaking for nobody. But I don't give a shit. You know, at the end of the day, they all talk all this good talk, but not one president to me hasn't proved himself yet.
But you gotta admit, we was doing good when Trump was in office.
Well,
We
he's
was
a
Well,
doing.
businessman,
that's your
bro.
opinion. My opinion, I don't give a shit. But that's your opinion. You have your opinion. I have mine. So I'm just
Man,
gonna
I
keep
think,
my mouth
man,
quiet on this one because that's why I don't
no, man, this is
speak
politics.
on politics.
You're supposed to get emotional. That's why I said I'm about to try something different. I'm about to look at these numbers and see what happens. And when you talk about matters of the heart, you supposed to like shit. You gotta back your play because this is your
Yeah.
belief, and
Not
that's
keep it
what
real. I
you
would have said shit. Like 2 years ago, I'd have been exactly what X has said. I don't give a fuck. This shit doesn't affect me ever. It doesn't matter who the president is. I'm still gonna try to get my bag right. But now that I got kids and own a home and shit and all this, nah, fuck that. Taxes and went up, milk's gone crazy, eggs, you know what I mean? Everything's gone crazy now. So now I got to start paying attention to some shit.
yes, and
Gas,
but you
everything's high and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you gotta start paying
Food's
attention to
high.
certain things.
okay.
But
Look, don't even weigh it against presidents in the past. Just weigh Trump against Biden.
yeah, well, fuck that shit.
It ain't
Man, like
even no
They're gonna have
comparison,
Trump win. They're
we
gonna
need to at
have
least have
Trump
his
get
fucking
over on Biden anyway. Biden was
man.
just Trump's little handler so
yeah,
he
that's
can
what
handle all his business while he was out for these few years so he can get
We
back
don't
in.
even be seeing Biden on TV unless he fall down.
Fall
yeah,
down and
or
shit with the tracking device on the bottom of his shoes and shit.
See what I'm saying? We don't see him. Trump, we was seeing Trump every other day. He was
damn.
Yep.
he was like, tune in. I'm about to talk my shit.
Mhm. And that's what we really need, someone that can actually talk, bro. Biden can't even fucking talk. His ass is up there stumbling harder than anyone I've ever seen, bro. What the
And
fuck?
he talking about he gonna run again. He ain't gonna make it. Not at
Hell
this
no.
pace. Not at this pace. At this
Yeah,
pace, he go whoever his vice president better be lacing his shoes up and getting ready.
this shit's crazy. It really is, man.
Hey, but hey, Greg, he said, but my opinion is my opinion as well as who gives a shit. I'm just all the only point I'm making is that there's always going to be two sides, and I'm just owning up to the fact that I was doing better when Trump was in office. Drina says why? Drina says why would you vote for Trump? Because, like Matt said, I was doing better, and he represented
Everybody,
a part of me. As
not just
crazy as
me,
it
bro.
sounds, crazy as it
Everybody
sounds,
was.
he represented a part of me that stands up for myself. So
Mhm.
I probably would, I fed into the hype. I fed into the hype, and I gotta say that I'd rather have a president that's gonna fight for what he believes in and stand on it versus somebody that's just gonna lay down and let shit happen. Trump was on China ass.
Mhm. Hell yeah, if Trump was in office, there would not be this Ukraine war popping
And
off right now.
also one other thing too you got to remember is Trump if Trump was in office, we wouldn't be in hot trouble with fucking Russia.
Hmm.
You
No,
know,
because he had his foot on
but
their neck.
Biden just stirred up all kinds of shit, you know.
That's why they're saying if
I
anything's gonna
mean,
pop off, it's gonna be before the next president comes in because
oh yeah, that
they're
old
trying to get
man
Biden's
started
ass.
some shit.
Hmm.
They banded together to get Trump out of there because he was taking a stand. They needed a passive president in there that was either too stupid to take a stand or too scary and was going to sit back and let shit happen. What aggressive shit have we actually seen Biden do? What's some aggressive shit we seen him do? Send some planes over to the holy war going on over there. Send
That
some
ain't
planes
shit.
and
We've
kind
been
of
doing that shit. That ain't nothing new.
They,
man.
He ain't done
Listen,
nothing
he only
spectacular to
threatened
talk
us to get
about.
the damn shot, bro. He threatened us to get the jab, basically. That's about the only
how do
threatening he
you
did.
how do you kind of take a side? That's what Biden doing. He kind of taking a side. Like, I don't want no problems with y'all, but I'm gonna take their side and send them a little help. But I don't want no problem with y'all, big fella. That's how he doing. He kind of taking a side.
That's just crazy, man.
You know, he is taking a side. I wouldn't say kind of. He is taking a side, really. He's putting people over there on that one side, helping their asses out. When the big fella's like, fuck this, you playing with fire. Damn. Shit's crazy, man. Yeah,
What do
Biden
you
really fucked
what
shit
do
up,
you
though.
what do you think Trump would do when he got in office? We talking about the president that party of motherfucking Kodak Black. Like, what do you think Trump would do to stop this involvement in other people's business? Because if I remember right, when he came in office, he brought everybody home.
Yeah, he did. That I agree. He did
So
brought everybody back home.
he brought everybody back home, and like, we gonna reset our involvements and our alliances with the world. Reset. He did that. I would hate to be him though, to sit back and watch that shit unwind, and we go back to the country that sticks our nose and everything.
Yep.
Yeah, for real.
That's one thing about America. You know, they stick their nose in everybody else's business, but not taking care of their own.
My says Trump is a con and you cons fell for him. We might have. Well, I can speak for myself. I didn't fall for him. I just fell for the circumstances that was going on when he was president, and my circumstances was a little bit better, and I kind of did feel good being an American as long as I could blind myself of the mistakes that he's made in the past. Damn, I need a Make America Great hat right now.
Oh, shit.
I wouldn't have
That's
wore
real
that.
shit, though.
I wouldn't have wore that motherfucker 2 years ago. Hell
Straight
no,
up. Shit.
that was a melee.
I still wouldn't
But
wear it,
now,
though. I still would rather have him in office than Biden again. That's for damn sure.
yeah, and people try to make it about race, and there are, for lack of a better word, there are white people that fly the American flag, but they, they got different ulterior motives, and them people live in like Rockland and shit. And I've seen them,
Yeah.
but they got, but still, the facts is the facts, and they probably knew something that everybody else had blinders to. And he might have been the last hope to undo a lot of the bullshit that America has been involved in.
Yeah, for sure. That's real shit, bro. Real shit, you
Yep.
know?
See, y'all see right now, y'all got political political dirt. I'll never talk politics. I was tied in prison. Don't talk politics. Don't argue religion. And don't talk sports either while you're at it. Because they all deal with matters of the heart and they can go ugly fast. You see,
Yeah.
the executioner had to take a pause. He had to take a pause and a couple of deep breaths because he was getting emotionally involved. I was like, hey, big fella, this is just a friendly debate here.
Yeah.
I feel like Trump's more real, bro. Like the politicians are all dirty and in it for some shit, you know? Like Trump's there to like
Yes.
fucking he's like a businessman, like what other president got his house raided, bro? Like come on. He's
Watch
more
this.
he's more
Watch this. Did we ever even get close to any type of war when Trump was president?
hell no.
We never got close to no type of wars when Trump was president because he knew how to talk business. Yo, you got a problem with me? oh, we do, and then we just gonna talk. We're gonna talk business. I'm gonna talk to you man to man, and he was exercising the code all across the country, man to man. We're gonna talk business, and I got the money to back it. Look at these American folios. I got America in my palms, and you're gonna go again. Come on, let's be friends.
Yeah. And then if anyone would have tried to threaten us or anything, he would have been like that kid that's just waiting to use a new strap. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, running around with
I
this
don't.
hot.
I don't really. Hey, thank you, man. I don't really think that Trump would have sent us to war. I
No,
don't
I wouldn't
because
have went there.
he got too much money. He got too much money invested throughout the world to
Yeah,
even stomach a World War III. It's
yeah.
too much. He got too much invested.
The other presidents were saying the same shit though. They were like, "Man, this fool's crazy. Like, if we start fucking shit up, he's really gonna fuck us up." So it was counteracted. It was counterintuitive. It was,
See, the thing about business is it's about progress, and he's a businessman. The other presidents was politicians. He
uh
was a businessman, so he's all about progressing with new ways and new habits and new ways of thinking.
yeah,
The politicians is concerned with keeping shit in order, the way it's supposed to be that the forefathers said, and things we changed along the way, but we got a hold on it. He came outside the box, and that was just too much. They had to label him crazy because they couldn't understand his jujitsu.
yeah.
How do I know this shit?
Hey, he's still gonna use it to his business advantage too. I don't give a fuck. Like after he got out, he was over there. He definitely was meeting new clientele, networking, all that shit.
Yes. Why do you think they trying to persecute him now?
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
they trying to trip him up and discourage him from running in 2024 because they know the odds of him winning is a landslide. Because
Yep.
everything that he did in the short amount of time that he was in there, and they got stuff to compare it to now. They got his 4 years versus his 4 years, and they go ask people, "What was it? When? How was you doing better, then or now?" And most people are going to say then versus now, and they're going to equate the vote with that because everybody else that's running, they don't have a fucking clue who these people is. Unless it's a woman. I ain't even gonna say the other thing. I'm gonna let that pass.
Woman, and we ain't
Oh
ready for a
yeah.
woman president.
Damn. I
I'm
ain't gonna
just keeping it
say
real.
nothing.
Maybe after whoever comes after Biden, maybe, but whoever is gonna have to come in and clean this shit up is gonna have to come in on the double duty shit. This shit's gonna be tough.
I know.
But maybe, like you said, though, maybe that's where we do need a woman to come in and fix shit. She might get more shit done than any other president ever has, bro.
I would
Can't.
like to think. I would like to think this is some outside the box thinking, but I would like to think that Trump set enough seeds in place that just in case he didn't make it, that's why he kept all them damn files stored in his house. But I would like to think that he knew there was a good chance he would be reelected. He just had to clean his backyard. That's why I heard he got found not guilty recently. He just had to clean his backyard so he could have a fair shake. And I believe it's just like a person that goes to prison for a couple of years and comes back and reconnects. I believe that he set enough seeds in place to reconnect and blow everything out the water that was established when he left with one click of a button.
Yeah,
You know
we
what
might
that, you know what that button would say? I'm back, bitch. Boop. The I'm back, bitch button. And I believe that he got
Yeah,
shit
that
in
fool ain't no
place.
dummy, bro. He ain't no dummy. That's for sure. Otherwise, he'd have been arrested. Word.
Hey y'all, I'm about to head out. I'll see y'all later. I'll catch you on the next one, Dirt.
It's all good, man. I appreciate you for coming through, man.
Yep. All right. Y'all have a good night.
Me too, bro.
What's happening, Matt? What's going on
Same
with
old,
baseball?
same old.
What's going on with baseball, buddy?
Man, it's just you never stop, man. The older boy, he's fucking doing his thing and just going through
Mateo
it.
playing?
Mateo, nah, he's a dad now.
Damn.
He made me a grandpa.
Fuck.
Crazy, huh?
How old is Mateo now?
20?
Oh shit! I knew you was gonna say 20. We met. He was like 16. That just shows how long we've been at this.
That's wild, right?
I feel that in my stomach.
I know, bro. My middle son, he's over here like, when's the next softball game, Dad? I'm like, man, I don't find out. He's like, I can play now. He don't forget that kind of stuff. He was on it.
Damn. See, that's the thing, right? It would be possible, but I think that if we was to put it together, there's other YouTube channels in Sacramento now that we could or could not be aware of. But if I had enough connections, I would love to set up a softball game against another YouTube channel, not just Nate's channel.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Like
Too closely
anything.
related.
I think even just having a little fucking kickback and have a little friendly family game itself. You know, you can get enough people out there to have two little small teams.
I definitely know that we could get a Dirty Nation softball game.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
know that for a fact.
Easily.
So this summer, shit, let's holla at that for real shit.
That'd be dope.
Only thing I want is a field with a home run.
That's exactly what my son said too. He's like, we need a fence, Dad. I was like, yep.
Yeah, because I don't, man. Look, we did that one time without a fence, and shit, I know there would have been at least a couple
you had at
homers.
least two, and Molina had one guaranteed. He
That was
got
good. Hey, Molina's was a no doubter.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, we get something with a fence and we can drag everyone together. We'd have some fun. Do a home run derby or something. That'd be all good.
Man, what you know that ever since that you feel me happened with my wrist, man,
Yeah.
do you know that I have not hit a home run since? And I was a banger. Boom, bang, boom. That shit messed with my whole bat speed to where it ain't the same.
Tuesdays and Thursdays. When I get off, let's go do some PP somewhere at the park. I got some softballs too.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, or I got more hardballs, but I got a few softballs where we can gather up something and go do some PP. That should be fun as hell.
Do you be working over toward where I am?
I be everywhere, dog. Everywhere.
Okay, well then.
South, west.
Okay, well I'm pretty sure like in the north there's a softball field that we can get it in.
Yeah.
My team actually, like for real, I can get you on. Right now, I can get you on a real team if you really wanted to play on Fridays.
On Fridays. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, let me know, man. I'll come out. I'm down to get down. Let me know what's up.
I'm talking about like this week, first game.
No shit. Yeah. Yeah, I got Friday. You get the kid guys practice, but that ain't shit. Well,
At Rush Park.
What time's the game?
Like 9:00 at night.
Oh yeah, that's a game. I'm with it. Bring it on.
Rush Park.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call Ray and let him know I got a baller like for real. Hey, this would be something you probably do for the rest of your life because I promise you, I've been at that field for 10 years.
Yeah, for sure.
Since I came home.
Yeah, you know, you can vouch for me. You didn't see me play. I played, and I gotten better since then because I've been playing with these kids more, so a little more on point.
It's all in your passion. That's all I needed to see. Shit, you hated losing. Hey, you hated losing.
Oh, bro, that shit was killing me. First game, we had to have a makeup game, dog. I was like, oh fuck that shit. That was terrible. That was fun as hell though. We had hell of fun.
Hey, I'm gonna do a little research to see if I could find another Sacramento YouTuber that's able to pull together a softball team. I'm gonna see if that's possible, and if so, I'm gonna line that shit up. Other than that, I'm gonna see how many people from the Dirty Nation that we could pull together and have a picnic. Because I promise you, like a lot of people in Dirty Nation either they moved on or they just moved, they just living regular life. But if they're close enough or and able to hear the horn of they close enough to hear that motherfucker or see the bat signal, I don't see why they wouldn't show up for a softball game, even if they got to hit the road a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, but especially if we have it plotted out in advance and kind of can give like you said, let that horn blare for a little while. Everyone kind of know
Yeah,
when it is. I'm sure they show up.
I think what's
Hey,
it, June?
I've seen it before, so I ain't putting no doubts in nothing.
Hey, look, Phil, for real, you just see it happen twice.
Yeah, from different states and all kinds of shit. So
I know. I think we just got to talk about it more. Like talk about it. If you build it, they will come.
yeah, exactly. That shit was fun.
All right, man. Well, let me let you get up out of here. Oh, damn, man. Right when I be ready to go, it's 12 people up in here. And I always said I ain't just going to abandon them. I ain't going to abandon them.
Well, I'll jump off and I'm going to go in here and get the kids ready for bed and shit and get my shit together. And I'll keep watching. I'll let you entertain us with some kind of something.
Oh, man. You all good, man. You all good, man. I'm glad you. Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, let me know for real if you want to do some DP anytime or whatever. We'll plot something, make it happen. We'll have the kids will come out and shag for us and everything.
Hey, shit, I love that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I love that.
We just gotta get our hands on a few more balls and we'll be set.
Man, that's what's up, man. Hey, Tuesday, what's today?
Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yeah.
Thursdays, and you don't know it's any park.
I'm down for whatever. Like where I'm at. I kind of know where you're at. I think so.
Yeah, well, it's all good because I definitely need it, man. I would love to get my mojo back. That's for sure.
Hell yeah.
My bad is suspect. I messed up Drina's video. Drina had a video. She was recording me. She was recording me while I was playing softball, like trying to get some highlights. She had to just blur out the fact that I hit a pop fly. Like she just showed me hit the ball, bam, but she didn't show that they caught that motherfucker. Thank you, babe. I noticed what you was trying to do.
Oh yeah, that's dope though.
Indeed. Hey, so I changed the channel. I changed the channel to Clydell. Matt,
I saw it.
You saw that?
Yeah.
I feel it was a good business move. At least until that ride is over. Then once the ride is over, I go back to the regular. But for now, like they need to know when they type in Clydell, they see that big bald-headed black guy.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. All
right, say it again.
So I'll holler at you soon, bro. Hook up.
All right, man. You do your thing, man. I appreciate you.
Yep. See you.
We're in a war now. We're in a war, all right. We're in a war with ourselves. I promise you, like, I just sat there and talked that bullshit and talked about politics and all that. But truthfully, if Trump came back around, I probably would find a million reasons not to go vote. I still have not voted. I'm sorry. Judge me. Chew me. Sue me. I have never voted in my life. Like, I come from an era where we wasn't allowed to vote. And I kind of, like, accepted it. Like, shit, I'm a felon. I can't vote. But truth of the matter is, I can vote now. And then I go through things of, is my one little vote going to make a difference? The answer is they say, yeah. They try to tell you, yeah, but the reality says your one vote ain't shit. You, I sound like I'm hate votey. Like I'm hate votey right now. I'm not hate votey. If you're gonna vote, vote. We in a war now. Democrats will not make a mistake and block Russia. I think the Democrats will not make a mistake and block Russia from what? Our intelligence that they already have. Yeah, Russia been had our intelligence. What you think about all these damn apps that we all like TikTok, that ain't ran even by the country? China run TikTok. But you know, they got states that have banned the use of TikTok. How do you do that? How do you do that? Like if I catch you, I grab your phone. If you got TikTok, download it, you're going to jail. Like how does that work? I don't know. You tell me. Yet Ukraine is moving. No, Ukraine is losing and moving here. All the Ukrainians that ain't got a fight in them, and all the family Ukrainians, yeah, they are playing their best card right now. And if their best card is to generate an opportunity to go to the land of the free, shit, I would be with one of them people leaving Ukraine too. Especially when you got a whole pipeline of Ukrainians in that are home based in certain areas in the country. I promise you, there is one predominantly Ukrainian area in Sacramento, and they kind of own everything in the whole plaza, down to the insurance agents. Like they own everything in Citrus Heights. So I would, hell yeah, if Ukrainians want to come to the United States, shit, they gonna lay it out for them. Them Ukrainians in the 80s and the 90s, they worked hard for the Ukrainians now that's in positions of power. And that's as a result of the Ukrainians from the 80s and the 90s. Because them was the Ukrainians that was piling up in an apartment 10 deep, or a condo, a 2-bedroom condo 10 deep, grinding to make it happen for their family. That's them Ukrainians. They made it possible. Link is posted. Electoral votes matter, not the popular vote. It's not how many votes you get, it's who in the electoral college. So does your vote really matter? Man, that's what I'm talking about. I adopted the mind frame of my vote don't matter, and my vote don't matter because there was a time when I couldn't vote because I was a felon. So I just never kind of like switched the channel to being able to vote again. Now, I've been in unique. Hey Benji, I posted it right there. Watch this. Let me see how I do this shit. Bang. No, I'm gonna do this. Bang. Benji, can you see that on the screen? I'm gonna even do this. I'm gonna send it. I was gonna send it to your phone. Can you do it from your phone? I would love you to come on to the show, Benji. Bunch of knocks. You looking like they had swords and shields, like the Russians are coming. See, here's the thing. What does war look like in 2023? What does war look like? There was a time when people thought that the war would come and the Asians or the Vietnamese or whatever, the Chinese, whatever, like they was going to invade I mean Japan, they was gonna invade the soil and it was gonna turn all our neighborhoods into guerrilla warfare because they was gonna push it. They was gonna push us out, guerrilla warfare style. Like, but that shit is so highly unlikely. Then we was thinking that they was gonna drop bombs on major cities, like they was gonna be a nuclear war. They're gonna drop bombs on New York, L.A., Sacramento because it's the capital, and a bunch of other metropolitans, Chicago, Detroit. That's what they were saying. But truth of the matter is, they got shit that's gonna shoot. That's gonna blow anything that come in our airspace out the sky. You would be surprised how fast these planes would materialize to shoot a missile out the sky, and they can do it from a plane or the ground. So that theory is blown out the window. Russia must have said blitzkrieg. Well, first off, what is the blitzkrieg? The blitzkrieg was a military tactic. That was a military tactic used by the Nazis that were that a lot of other people wasn't ready for. Like the blitzkrieg, like they was really blitzing you, coming at you with all guns ablazing instead of the old fashioned you along the line here with your musket getting on a knee and busting and they doing this and reload and all that bullshit. No, they was coming with little bitty ass tanks, the little tanks, and blitzing shit. That's the blitzkrieg. Benji, but I wish I knew how to get you this link. I don't know what the fuck is so complicated about yo not seeing it. I don't know. I wish I did. I wish you could tell me where to send it or whatever. Trump went on the confidence of the next staff rule, whatever. I'm going to have to read that twice because I didn't get it. Trump went on the confidence of the next staff rule. So does that mean like he made his decisions off of what his counterpart said? Is that what you mean? Put IR the chat. The link is in the chats. There it is again. There it is again. Maybe if you went on Drina's channel, because I'm sharing it. Matter of fact, I'm sharing it to Drina's channel. Go on her channel and you could probably see the link without having to do hella scrolling. Never ever bring a gun to a knife fight. Spell correctly. Never ever. I agree. Never do that. Never bring a BB gun to a gunfight. Unless you play poker. I'm on my phone. Robot planes is sketchy hella. So that goes back to warfare. What does war look like now? Little bitty ass drone planes with bombs attached to them that will blow your neighborhood off the map. That's what war look like now. And then they punish them. They punish and drop them bombs till somebody say uncle. That's what war look like now. UK let the puppet zombie become president after you, or at least fight it. Rush explains it all before it booms. Greg, come on, help me out. That was a lot. Who's the puppet zombie that became president? UK. So obviously he's the UK president. I don't know who that is, or after you, or at least fight it. Rush. Oh, so you Russia probably Russia explained it all before it blooms. I wish that could make sense, but don't be. Hey, Dion Kim, don't be discouraged. Do not be discouraged. Please keep commenting, cause I try. I promise you, I do not want to. I promise you, I want to understand, and I'm gonna do my best to try to understand. But I know sometimes, like if you know about the UK, then obviously you are very international. So I will not judge you by the way what you said come out. So please try again, and I'm gonna try to do the thing. Wilson Wade 176. What's happening, man? Mr. Job Man, crazy man, the real talk. Hey, look, man, I don't be knowing how I be knowing this shit about politics, but I just got this overwhelming feeling right now, like I just been holding my breath, but I holding my breath and going through shit that I know better. If I cut this, man, I do better. Self, and I knew better. You know that song. Not this, but I knew better. All right, so in closing, toast and toast, because I definitely wanted Benji to come on. That's my guy. Benji would have made it on. I'm telling you, we probably would have rocked too. Do y'all think I should try my best to try to get this shit to Benji? I'm going to. So how would I do this shit? How do I do this shit? Damn. This boy, I am Crib. Uploaded a video that said I got beat up today. Yeah, man, it's on your channel. It's on. Oh, man, I don't know what's up with that. Okay. I can't even do nothing on my phone, Benji. Only thing I could do is keep on. You gonna have to try from a different device or something. All right, man. Before I get up out of here, if y'all got any questions, you vote Democrat. Your state only holds 10 electoral votes. I vote Republican, and my state held 20 electoral college votes. But more people in your state outvoted mine. Your vote doesn't matter. I think if what you're saying is correct, from what I learned later in life, is that the people's vote is not final. Not like how you vote for a ballot in the state and your vote or this proposal, the people, it's like the people versus these people and it's fair. But when you do voting for the president, your vote is just a small section or a sector of what it takes to put this president in house, because them electoral votes really matter. Benji the fan on the plug 1000 for sure. Man, I don't know why the fuck I can't see, why Benji can't see. And I'm streaming on 3 channels right now. I'm streaming on 3 channels. All right. So in closing, right? Let me see. I've been on here an hour and 45 minutes. So I'm going to tell a story. Yeah, we done with politics. I ain't going to lie, Skills. Like, we done with politics. So I'm going to tell a story about this scar on my eye. Or it could be that scar. This one or this one. But I'm gonna tell you a story, and that's how we gonna end the live. Story time. This story right here, man. So in 1997, when I was on the run, I really didn't have the ability to like run across the country like I did later in life. I was a local boy, period. Local. So I was just going from hood to the homie house to the homie house. So anyhow, this night I decided to drink some Crazy Horse. Like I don't know if y'all have drinking Crazy Horse before. That shit is bitter as shit. But one time it actually like at one time I decided I wanted to prove myself and downed the whole bottle. Once I did that, everything turned into a movie. Everything it turned into a whole blown out ass movie. And so in my mind, I'm like, these two white boys on these rollerblades. Ooh, that's a lick. And where I'm from, we had a bad habit of robbing white guys. I'm sorry. That's just how it was when I grew up. And so we end up, hold on. I didn't forgot my okay, hold on. So we end up going down this street, right? And we see the two white boys on the rollerblades. I'm telling my partner, his name is BBC. His name is BBC for Big Black Charles. Big Black Charles. That's BBC. And he looked like Grimace. Grimace from the McDonald's, like big black purple, like Grimace. But that was my partner. He fucked with because my name been Young Dirt. My name been Young Dirt since a teenage year, since 16, 17. That's my name was Young Dirt. So he been fucking with Young Dirt since the conception. So me and BBC riding on this back street, we see these white boys. I get off the bike. BBC stay on the bike, on his bike. I go up to the white boys. I said the stupidest shit ever. I said, y'all motherfuckers stole my car stereo out of my car. That was so stupid. Like you stole my motherfucking car stereo, and I'm really serious. Like I didn't snatch one of the white boys up. You the one that did it, right? And that motherfucker said, yeah, like we black. And then that was like the trigger word. Like that was the trigger word. Next thing you know, that white man, look, I had the white boy talking that shit. I didn't see his partner come from the side and put his elbow pads on his hand. He slid his elbow pads on his hand while I was talking shit to his partner and had his partner by the shirt. Next thing you know, that white boy came from behind me and got to hit me with the elbow pad. Bing, 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 bing. Like he started blending me. This white boy hit me so fast, so hard, so many times. I didn't know what he hit me with. But all it was the elbow pads put on his hands in the front and came from behind me and woke my shit up. So I felt like I was drowning holding his partner. Man, look. I got my licks in and shit. Once I threw the dude on the ground, finally BBC got up off the bike and punched him. It reminded me of Higher Learning when they show the fist go by the face in slow motion. It was like that when we finally got off the bike to help me. And so it was basically two people getting beat up in the middle of the street. But I felt like I was sweating, right? I thought I was sweating because it was hot. I was drinking. Man, my shit was leaking to the white meat. Like literally, I went into Burger King to go wash the shit out of because this happened over behind Burbank. I had to go wash the shit out of my eyebrows and I looked and my shit was all the way to the white meat. Like there's these things, like I told the story about Kim when she bit the girl that I had a fight with that bit my knuckle and made me remember her for life. Yeah, that white boy right there with the motherfucking elbow pads. He made sure when I look in the mirror, I remember his dog ass for life. Wait a minute, who is that? Benji? test is can I hear you? Can I hear you? I can't hear you.
Yes, you hear me.
What did you have to go through? How? What was the?
I don't know. It's your goddamn shit.
I'm saying, how did you get
How many
on?
pages you streaming from?
Say it again. 3.
Okay, now the page, and obviously the page that I'm getting is not the page that it's streaming on because that means uh that is dropping the link in. So that means it's dropping it in one of your other ones because you got all these channels going. So I gotta so people have to I'm subscribed to all all your channels, but I guess it won't I guess with that I don't know, it's weird, bro, but it's not in there at all.
Now I remember you showed me the screenshot. Like I feel you. Like that shit is. I don't know, but you've had
Frustrating.
that. Yeah. I can imagine.
I was about to be
I
like,
could.
fuck it again.
Hey, so I seen something.
What you see?
Trey had about 70 people, 80 people in this shit.
That's what happens when you talk shit about people.
That's new heights, though. That's new heights.
No, I did it before.
Yeah. How many times though?
A few times when he really been going hard, you just ain't been around. You know what I mean? Like you just had a
No.
that's
No,
nothing normal.
I'm talking about a few times. Like I've seen one of the other times. So if you did it a few times,
Yeah,
that's
that ain't
3
that
out.
ain't that ain't do- that ain't usually normal for Trey because he only comes on maybe like he'll do something maybe once a week. You know what I'm saying? So that's so he
I
always
just
he
want to
brings a big crowd every time he comes because he only come once a week.
I just want to salute him. That's some good shit. That's some good shit. I also want to salute you too, Benji, for staying down. I just want you to see the success that you are worth.
Well, shit, my other page I'm starting over again now for 90 days.
What? What the hell? Music?
A&E.
A&E put you on restriction?
I think I'm on 90 days. September 13th.
Damn. You took a hell of a bullet for us. I told Smoke, Benji took a bullet. I didn't know they sat you down.
Down.
Well, shit. Only thing I could do is no, for real. Like you can't go live.
No.
Oh man. Well, I guess watch this. Watch this, Benji. My channel is your channel. So change your thinking and let me know. And I promise you, I will let you stream on my channel.
I
Just to
got
do
Benji.
what
I
you
still got
just to
Benji
do.
buttons. I sent the links in the chat. I still got Benji buttons.
Well, then you can still go live. You good. But I was
Yeah,
just letting you
nigga.
know.
No cut TV was on the rise though, bruh. I just like in 2 days, or actually one day, nigga. Like I had like nigga 5,000 some like views, nigga, from a Michael Jordan Shaq thing there for little faces I be making this shit, my nigga, for my shit. So like now, nigga, I was in the algorithm. I was picking, nigga, that shit was picking back up, bro. And then fucking and then I fucking
So watch this, Benji. Watch this.
Then I started. I've been working on a Benji Butt page. So, I mean,
So watch this, Benji. Coming to Dirty Weather 916 channel. I will just I'll do everything you need me to do. Name it how you want me to name it, and then you tell your people to come on your show. You still streaming. You got outlets.
yeah, I'm good still. Yeah. I'm good still. I'll send out the link the other day to get it popping because I don't know how they know this shit. Maybe they I don't, but it's like weird. Okay, because nigga, the other page I got Benji Buttons. Nigga, they must know that's me on No Cut TV too because they ain't give me no motherfucking like nigga run nigga like no type of. I gotta go look. I gotta type in Benji Butt 916. No, I'm live, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't flashing up on the screen or nothing for me.
Hey, look. You see, there's some easy, but man, I seen something tonight. I seen a channel that when you look at the live, it say like it's 600 people in the live. But when you look at the comments or the likes, it didn't add up. So it's like, damn, how do you do that? Like, it looked like this nigga's live was poo popping.
Because what they do is you can buy all that shit too, bro. Like live people. Like one time, all right, one time, your boy Kev, whatever, because there's one channel, it's a Filipino channel, right? Keep it real, the Filipino channel. You go over there, $5, like $5, $10 get you whatever, whatever, right, whatever. So one time he went over, one time he went live, nigga, and all the motherfuckers came over there and rated shit, nigga. He had hundreds of motherfuckers in there that rated his shit, like, and, YouTube already knows, so he was like, "Oh shit!" Like he kind of got nervous because nigga, they know he ain't got that many motherfuckers, and they just all piled in there. All these Filipino people, like hella people, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, at one time, nigga, at one time, and then never
Like
seen
what's
their ass
going on?
again.
What's going on in this bitch?
Yeah, and never seen him again. I'm talking about hell of them, nigga.
I've seen that happen, and that shit can get overwhelming real quick because all of a sudden it's like if the algorithm was a motherfucking radar thing, like that radar came and it lined up, and everybody all of a sudden piled in, like they just fell in and shit. Like, oh, what's going on in here? What's up? Is a party? What's up, bro? Yeah, hey
When it was
man,
all them though, you can tell them was the people that was paid. But you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You can just
Hey
tell. So it was
Benji,
like
Wilson Wade said, "What's your channel so they can subscribe?"
Benji Buttons 916. If you take the thing out, the comment off the thing, you can see my name. I put it in there.
Let me see. Can you? I seen
No, if you
you.
drop it off, it's my name. I can put my name. Say my
Bam,
name.
right there. That's it right there.
I gotta go out my phone.
What the hell? Oh,
And you hear about that submarine?
yeah.
That shit is crazy. Like, that shit is super crazy.
Yeah, I did, man. I did. Hold on.
I know I'm definitely not out of them, nigga. They got these fucked up.
Hold on 1 second. All right, bro.
That shit is crazy. Stop, bro. This thing completely out the other room now. What lies? Helen Black and stuff in Vegas. Damn. Fire. What's a big ass fire in Vegas right now? Good looking, Wilson Way. Look at this shit in Vegas, y'all. There, look. That's live in Vegas.
What the hell going on there?
I don't know. It's live in Vegas right now.
Is that a casino?
Let me turn it up.
Hey, babe, did you just lock the door and lock me out? What's the way to say? Why, bro?
Billy.
Look like you. Ah, come on, Billy. Billy always take. Hey, Billy, see, that's the thing.
Hey,
You
yo.
always taking shots. You
Hey,
always
yo.
taking shots, Billy.
Hey, Billy, though. Leave me around your bitch. You should be on his dick.
You really growing your dreads back?
Yeah. Time.
They don't even know. Hey, they don't even know that. See, they don't even know that Benji with the dreads.
They don't even know that nigga. That's the nigga right there, but you better be cool. The bald head got the maturity, the nice, see, as I grow my hair, I just be sterner and sterner. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All that bullshit.
Babe,
I swear to
can you
God,
open
every
the
time I
door?
cut my hair, bro, I feel that there's that sense of like a little bit of weakness, nigga. Every time I cut it, bro, it's like, nigga, this short hair ain't me, nigga. And I be trying to keep it though, you know what I'm saying? But it's like this ain't me. Like short hair ain't me at all, bro. Like at all.
I didn't do it.
Here, babe. Here, baby.
Yeah.
Well, and actually, those are grow lights. That's why it's that color in here.
Hey. All right. So now that I'm back good, making this food crazy, Mr. Job Man. So basically, you speaking on your mane, Benji, and when you cut your dreads off, you cut your mane off, you cut your power. But
Yeah. It's like a whole different.
as
Yeah,
it comes back, you start to feel that shit.
yeah. Uh huh. Mm-hmm.
With
On
the
my mama.
first one, when you get the first one that say when you try to untangle it, or when you just play with it and it be like like I'm in there, like no, he's
Nigga, it's
locked.
so cold. All of them is like, nigga, they dirty locked, nigga. As soon as I did, they locked. They like, yee, nigga, it's all locked up, nigga. All shit locked up now. They like, yee, and they baby ones too. They like, wee, we're back. Mama, every time I grow my hair back out, it go hella fast. I'm like, damn. Like, but you already know by next year, this shit probably gonna be like, damn, after hair, like, you know what I'm saying? This shit just grows, nigga. I don't know why, but naturally, I probably supposed to just have my hair because I ain't got no bald spots, no weak points. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to just have hair, so I'm like, fuck that shit, man.
Hey, do you want a cookie?
Got 6.
Oh man, you motherfuckers that's able to grow hair in your 40s always talking that shit. I got two bald spots that look like 2 butt cheeks on the top of my head.
Only thing is cold about it, I use the castor oil shit though, the black oil shit, but I just gotta make this inside right here like thicker. You know what I'm saying? This part gets a little thin, but other than that though, nigga, it ain't
So
losing
are you
nothing.
saying that? So are you saying that's cheating?
Why? No, hell no. It's natural oil.
Natural berries and juices.
Color folks think castor oil cures everything.
Oh, I
It's
just
actually really
noticed
hot.
something.
Hey,
I
yeah,
just
that
noticed.
submarine though is crazy, right?
I seen that. Hey, I just realized something. I'm gonna have to bring my show inside the room because this battery about to die.
Yeah, nigga, I stay on my computer, nigga. So that's why I be like, nigga, I don't like getting on my phone because I can shit on my phone. And when I go places, I got a Wi-Fi box. You feel
I
me?
need one more thing.
What?
I need a charger.
Laptop?
My laptop.
Okay. Let's do it.
It's about to get interesting again.
Okay.
Hey, I think when you come on, I should be here. Dearly beloved, we
Who is
got
this
to hear
right here?
today.
This guy said I was in a gay bar?
Who said that?
This him that said I was in a gay bar? I think it is because he's laughing.
Hey, shut up, homie.
No.
Hey,
No, that's
Hey,
good. No, that's
hey, who's
Billy.
my homie with purple with the Cisco hair? My nigga said Cisco, that thong, looking like Cisco in that thong. Who's you, homie?
man's best friend.
Okay. Well, they call me Mr. Handsome. No, I'm fucking with you.
I'm
What's
just a
up, Dirk?
dog ass nigga. That's who I am.
That's why I brought you the bubbly.
Hey, Dirk, is Drina in the building?
Right here.
Yep.
Hey, Drina.
Who's that? Manny?
Man.
This crazy ass man.
Manny, what's cracking?
I'm chilling over here.
Excuse my parents got my bonnet on. I want to go to bed, but Dirk gave me a 5-hour energy drink, so I can't go to. I can't. I keep moving. Like I'm tweaking on a 5-hour energy drink.
You crazy, Drina. Hey, good to see you, girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that song though.
I'm okay. Hey, that's what you know. That's why I came over here.
I need that song. I need that. What? Run it back one more time.
Wait a minute. They say drag his balls to
I
the
didn't hear
ground.
that part.
I was gonna play a new one. You know what I was gonna play? Hey, Drina, guess what I'm gonna play for you?
I want to hear the other song.
Yeah, I'm gonna play "Ain't No Love in the Heart of the City" by Bobby Blue Bland.
Okay.
Y'all ready for that one? What you think about that one, Cisco?
Oh snap! I gotta plug your.
I'm playing with you. Now let me stop.
I hear you.
Hey, I'm gonna play on a song that I'm gonna tap in with y'all for a few moments. I'm gonna smoke a little bit. I'm gonna play on a song. I'm gonna smoke a little bit with y'all for you. But watch, I gotta. Y'all ready for the song? Dirt.
Yeah.
All right. Let me tune my shit real quick. Let me tune my shit. Let me tune my shit.
Yep.
All right,
And it's crazy how that thing works sometimes, and then sometimes it don't. I know. That's that black mesh that's on the ground. It's used for that too.
Are you ready for it? Look.
Get to the singing part.
Ain't no love in the heart of the city. Ain't no love in the heart now. Ain't no love. It sure is a pity. Ain't no love. Ain't no love. You want me to go to the verse or no?
I'm hoping that you know the words.
You keep interrupting me with this shit though. Should I go to the verse or no?
Get to the verse.
Every place that I go, boy, it seems so strange. Without you there, things change. When the nighttime comes, boy, it's filled with gloom. Another teardrop falls in my lonely room. That's why I said, ain't no love in the heart of the city. Ain't no love in the whole town. Ain't no love, and it sure is a pity. Ain't no love, cause you're not around.
Okay, verse 2. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I just hope. That's not bad.
Hey, much love to everybody in the chat, especially the niggas who kept interrupting me with your rude interruptions. But much love to everybody though.
Hey, look.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, what's up, Benji Buttons instead of Cisco with your joke.
Yeah, that's why he interrupted you. You came in firing on. But you know how that feels, Madden, because somebody came in fire. Hey, look, this the guy.
If I did that, I didn't mean to do that. My fault. My fault, boss.
Hey, Benji, this the guy that what you call it came in taking flight on, but got served. What was his name? What was his name? Fuck. What was his name? Your partner.
Oh,
Doughboy, yeah. He's the one that Doughboy came in taking flight on, and I thought I was gonna come in and help him, but shit, he made it turn into like a fair fight. Like it was a good fight if he was able to witness it from the sideline. That's this guy.
Is that right, Dirt?
Yeah, I give you your props. I give you your props.
Okay.
Because I'm not a skilled YouTube fighter. I'm not trained in the art of YouTube fighting.
Hey, well, Dirt, I'm gonna leave it like I'm gonna put you on to something. I'm gonna leave it like this. You know somebody from the East Coast that you would probably like. I don't know if you know about him, but you would like him. His name is King Troll. You ever heard of King Troll?
King Troll.
Yeah, King Troll, aka Mr. Outside.
No, that sounds like somebody I would stay the hell away from because I don't Look, we already had this talk earlier. I already understand that you have me compartmentalized. I'm your friend that you don't want your other friends to know that you're friends with. I'm the bad guy. Like I'm the bad guy. I'm a bad influence to you. I figured that out because that's the only way that you could compartmentalize a guy like me and not want me to go to your partner's live.
Dirt, you crazy as hell. I don't know where you get all this from, Dirt.
You thought I forgot about it.
When? Last time?
No, when you was on here an hour ago, you didn't want. We're about networking and growth, and
No,
you
I
didn't want
said
me
no.
to go on your partner's live.
Nah, it wasn't like, well, like, hold on, like, I don't know you, because for that to happen, you would have to end your live and then go up on her live.
Did you not tell her about our live?
Yeah, I told her. I dropped your name in her channel, everything. I dropped your name. I was like, my homie's live right now. Dirk live. I just came from his live, and he's live now. All of that.
So what is it? What is it about her live that was more popping than this live that you leave this live and go to her live?
That's because she's like a sister to me. That's what it is. She's like a sister to me. I've known her for years. She's a sister to me.
And I'm really just giving you a hard time. I'm just fucking.
No. Yeah. Nah, but I was on her live. Keep in mind, I was on her live before I even came on with you. But since I seen you come on, I hopped off her live to come fuck with you.
What is the genre? I'm not. This ain't even about her. What other genres are you part of? Like, you seem to be a multi-talented person. I just became aware of the boxing genre. There's a wrestling genre. There's a prison genre. There's a black talk genre. There's a Hassan Campbell talk about the entertainment genre.
There's literally a whole genre that talks about Hassan
genres
Campbell,
are you?
And motherfucking and brother Polite. No, I'm kidding.
What genres are you a part of?
Me, I'm pretty much. I mean, my channel itself is part of just the gamers, the video game gamer genre.
The gamer genre.
Yeah, the gamer genre. That's what I told you, because Madden football. It's my first. If you look at my channel, my first videos that I put out is Madden, playing the Madden game. That's why they call me Madden football. I'm a gamer. But my newest videos, and I got a viral video, is from the Spider-Man game, because the Spider-Man movie came out. I played the Spider-Man video game. One of my videos got almost 100,000.
Are you aware of any other genres other than the gamer genre and the prison genre?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. My channel itself is in the gamer genre, but every time I hop on, other niggas, like, it seems like I'm hopping on channels now. I didn't predict this whenever I started my channel. I didn't know whenever I made the name Madden Football. I didn't know about all this, but now I'm hopping on other channels that seem to be in what's known as.
So, what genres have you discovered other than gamers and prisoners?
Well, what's known as the prison genre, I'm known in what's known as the prison genre, or what's known as the street genre. I'm not sure. Those are the main ones. Like the gamer genre is my channel, and then I guess the prison, like the prison genre. But there's branches off from the prison genre, like the channel I was on earlier. I wouldn't say my homegirl Randy. I wouldn't say she's the prison genre, but she's kind of affiliated with that. I would say she's like the street genre, like she's from the street.
You ever watch soap operas ever?
Yeah, novellas.
You ever watch American soap operas?
Yeah, what Days of Our Lives?
You ever heard of Erica Kane?
Yeah, I do know that character. Yeah,
All of My Children.
All of My Children. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. She's like,
and I'm about to say some arrogant shit. I'm gonna say it because I have to.
Go ahead.
Erica Kane, All of My Children. Erica Kane was related to everybody. Everybody came from Erica Kane.
You crazy.
All of her children, right?
Yeah.
You ever heard of Speaker Knocker? The rapper that died from an OD. He was from North Carolina, South Carolina, one of them. Speaker Knocker. You should listen to him one day.
I never heard of that.
He had a song called Erica Kane, right? And Speaker Knocker Erica Kane, he speaks in auto-tune. Like, he was the first real big auto-tune. Future, but the way that they use it now, Speaker Knocker said You niggas is all of my children, Erica Kane. Because
Oh, I see.
everybody is using and he's dead, been dead, but they still rapping in auto tune. Like literally, he started that.
Subliminal.
Erica Kane. So when I say that about myself, I'm speaking about everybody that's a part of the prison genre. If I started that shit, then everybody, whether you an extension or not, came from me because I started the prison genre. So
Can I,
everybody is Dirty Kane.
so let me ask you this, Dirk. You heard about this new shit, this new drama that's coming out about how about C-Mac?
C-Mac.
Apparently C-Mac or he dissed or he dissed the Norteños or he dissed this and that. You heard about this?
C-Mac is always dissing. So what's the big deal?
I don't know. I just wondered. I don't know if you had anything to say on that. Because to
Nah,
me,
C-Mac, no, C-Mac is C-Mac, right? He's gonna diss, but he's gonna keep it respectful. And that couldn't have been Northerners because he ain't got no dealings with Northerners. Period. He actually been saying I love the Southsiders and got no problem with them, and he didn't showed it and went into some of their stores and stuff like that. He like openly said I have no problems with no Southsiders whatsoever. But now Hoovers, that's where the ultimate disrespect lies.
He has family that's Hoovers too.
Say it again.
He has family that's Hoovers too.
That's Hoover.
hmm His mom said he has family from Hoover and somewhere else, another rival gang. They actually have cousins, like first cousins from, like family members, family members. Like he said,
I would say
it's hard
I
for
would
he said they don't have get-togethers because it's hard for you know what I'm saying for that reason.
I would say that that makes sense. That would make sense, but at the same time, like what Wilson say, he dissed the homeboys, but he was on the S and Y yard. That's a whole nother different discussion. He was forced to be on that 50-50 yard. He was literally forced to be on that 50-50 yard because if you got time that's a level 2 or less, then you're going to a yard that's they what they call that motherfucker 50-50, or they call that a compatible yard, or they call that a they got another name for it. But basically that's saying that you agree to be on this yard with these S and Ys. Yes. So he was on the S and Y yard. The thing that you check for now when a person comes home is if their paperwork said S. Okay, you came home from Folsom, you good. No. Now it's different. Like if a person come home, say you come home from Chuckawalla, you gonna have to be like, okay, well, you two come home, but your committee paperwork say GP. Oh, okay. But even though you was on a 50-50 yard, it says GP. That's kind of what you got to go off of now, crazy as it sounds. Wilson says, you better get off within 72-hour yards. See, I would say, Wilson, to be honest with you, like, that shit applies to Southsiders, white boys, uh, and this is from what I've heard of people that's still in there. This shit applies to them, like the Southsiders and the white boys. But the blacks and the Asians, it is what it is. But I do know what you're talking about, politic wise. He was on the 50-50 yard with other mental gangs and members like him. Yeah, that's called EOP. So if you saying that C-Mac went EOP, I'm gonna tell you that everybody that has tried to make a story on them have no idea what it's like being in prison because they should have simply said he went EOP. Now, I don't know. and my northern brother. So Wilson Way, you a northerner. So that makes sense. Hell yeah. I can see if you're a northerner. Y'all push the hardest politics. So hell yeah. 72 hours. Look, man, I was in Vacaville, right? My best friend there, like I unfriended all the blacks. That was my partners in Vacaville. Like I unfriended they ass because this was a shifty, sketchy ass prison. So I promise you, I made my new best friend a dropout northerner named Capone from Vallejo. But he was a northerner and he was a USO. So he had like dual citizenship. But I made this person my partner. And I had to, through him, I was able to witness what happened when active northerners came in to the yard. Like when active northerners came in, you could start the clock. You could look at your watch like, yeah, as soon as his door open, it's about to go down. And sure enough, you'll hear they'll be like, ring the bell, chow time. And then you hear the door open, click, 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 click. Then you hear the alarm. Northerners active.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, it might not even have been C-Mac. I was wondering. It was just somebody. I seen a video on somebody who was dissing Northerners. It might not even have been him. That's why I was asking you about.
Yeah, I don't see C-Mac dissing. Like, you're not going to really see no Southsiders.
Let me say this. The one thing I did see about C-Mac, I guess he's doing some boxing match or something recently. He's training for some boxing match. And
yeah, he was supposed to be fighting somebody, but he turned down the fade. He was supposed to be fighting Bosco.
Oh, well, the one thing I did see from him is I seen some videos of him training. I seen that when it comes to his training videos, it looked like he was serious about his training because he had a serious trainer. And I used to box when I was a kid, a couple of years when I was a kid. The fundamentals and the boxing lessons that I seen him that he looked like he was serious about his training. So I'll say that about C.
Yeah, I seen that shit. They dressed it up. It was kind of clickbaitish. Like C-Max gets serious in the gym sparring with some number guy, 600 somebody out of 457. Like, I don't know. But it was some guy with a number in his name. He was
like that.
Him, but I still didn't see nothing. And that Bosco with Nina Boy fight, like Bosco had to step it up because he was not squabbling. So I think if C-Mac, even if C-Mac came with the haymakers, because C-Mac would come with the boom bam and I'll take your punch. Like C-Mac and I mean like Bosco and Nina Boy, they were scared to get hit. I don't think C-Mac is gonna be scared to get hit at all. So he ain't gonna be afraid to come in and throw them ducking haymakers. I promise you. So I believe that if he would have fought Bosco, I believe he would have banged him. He'd have banged the homie. Yes, he would have. Because the homie.
One thing about C-Mac, he got a chin because he took those DPs.
I wouldn't know for real. That's why I said I think he might have beat.
So he got a chin at least. You feel me?
What's this, baby?
Bosco can't fight.
What's this, baby?
Same thing.
Oh shit! Hey Benji, we rocking the 12. You with me?
Yeah, sure.
Benji Rude Boy.
Yeah, I heard you.
When the doors open, time to answer what you did. Nina Boy threw one punch, so in the end, okay. So first of all, before we even go down this road,
Thank you, big dog.
please understand that I have nothing against Nina Boy. I fuck with Nina Boy. Nina Boy fucks with Dre. Like, before we go down this road. But at the same time, no, the fight is the fight, and everybody's seeing what they see. So, but I would say this. I wasn't even talking about Nina. I was talking about Bosco. If Bosco fought C-Mac, but C-Mac did not want to fight Bosco, so that shit went up in smoke. Period. Damn, Dre, the hood is hot right now. You hear this shit? Anytime you hear the police coming from all different directions in the hood, like you already know it's bad. Nina Boy threw one punch. Nah, I ain't gonna talk about Nina Boy. Not at all. You ain't even gonna start that with Mr. Wilson Wade. But I will say, like, what you was talking about C-Mac, since you're controlling the narrative. So since you control the narrative using C-Mac, you still gotta back it up with facts. But we just not gonna talk about Nina Boy when it started off as just C-Mac. We fuck with Nina Boy around here. Oh, you saying Nina got the fight? Oh well, shit. And Bosco didn't know much. Oh, okay. My bad.
Bosco can't fight.
Put your comment up there.
You sitting acting like Bosco can fight, nigga. Hey, Bosco can't fight, nigga.
Man, Bosco, nigga, that nigga was. Hey, I'm telling you.
If Nina Boy was really fighting, nigga, and wasn't tripping off the money like you said, he'd probably beat Bosco up, my nigga. Real shit.
I didn't know how short Nina Boy was.
I didn't know neither.
That nigga Nina Boy, that damn near wasn't even a fair fight. If Bosco knew how to fight, if Bosco knew how to squabble, that wouldn't have been a fair fight by weight advantage. Margarita Robledo said, "What's homie eating?"
I mean, some little mini cake.
Damn, man. I had to ask. I'm a visual eater, man.
And the truth is, hey man, I'm cooking some food too. In about 2 or 3 minutes, I gotta dip out for me to eat this food. I'm cooking some shit.
What you cooking?
Nigga, some little hot noodle, ramen noodle, but the little kimchi bowl, hot noodle.
Damn, see, when you said that, I started tasting the juices of the top ramen. See, look. I normally turn the top ramen into a spread. But when you said the kimchi bowl, I started to envision the juice. Like I want to like right now, I want a top ramen
with the 3 packets. I got the one with the 3 packets. You already know.
So you gonna eat it with the water. You ain't gonna add no mayonnaise, no mustard, no.
I'm gonna add sriracha, soy sauce, and sesame oil. I'm gonna add all those.
Sesame oil, nasty. What you know about hoisin though?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna add that shit good too. I don't got none of that. If I had that, I would add that too.
I'm about to make me a soup with the juice. Like you just changed my life. You know that?
Off top, you feel me? You already know that's my homie Derek.
But I'm still upset that I'm compartmentalized in your life. I'm like your dirty secret because you was not
like that.
Man, I had to hassle you to get you to tell your partner about this whole nother nation that you didn't befriend it.
Man, last time I came here, I brought like at least 5 motherfuckers over here, and they was fucking with y'all.
Nah, you did.
Yeah, and after my wife pumped me, they still stayed over here too.
I felt bad that I sat by while you got punked on live.
Yeah, I sure did get punked. I was a little bit too drunk, and I was being a little bit too loud that day. My
You
wife
didn't even have no fight in you. Like she came in like boom, bang, boom. She came in throwing polos, and it was like.
She got me with it was with the kidney shot. With the kidney shot, I was like, oh, it took the life right out of me, man. The kidney shot.
Listen, she did it in front of America. She didn't care about nothing.
She got me.
Hey, Dre. She damn near kicked in, and she damn near like he was talking in this little cubby hole tucked off in the corner of the house somewhere. She kicked the dough in like boom, like fuck that. You live and shit. That's over. That's out. That's out.
Damn sure would have been here to get checked until I hit the mute button, nigga. As long as it took me here to get to the mute button, y'all would have heard me checking her ass, nigga. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Then you heard a clip.
I was pretty much I was pretty much
Like, I'm a
finito.
man, nigga. At the end of the day, if you know I'm sitting by doing something, don't you better calm the fuck down. You know my man sitting over here talking to these other. Hey, chill out. They know what go down, but they don't need to see it.
I was finito though, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Most of the time, I'm a man of my own domain, but at that time, she got me on that night. She got me there.
In front of Jesus.
Hey, but Derek, let me dip out and get my little food, man. I was happy to talk to him with y'all a few times. I'm gonna leave it to y'all. You all followers. Hey, much love to I see. Hey, Drina, I see you, girl. Hey, much love to Drina. Much love to the homie up there. The homie right here.
Benji Button.
Hey, the thing that I see you constantly walking into is you coming into the lives, not realizing that you in lives with people that been here forever, like for a long time. You come in like
been there, done that, and bought the T-shirt.
So you would represent the new generation bucking on the old generation. I ain't mad at you for that. Be a newcomer and hold your ground and put a stake on your time that you've been here. Like for real.
Yeah, I
But you gotta just recognize when you with people that been around for a long time. I could pull up a flag, right? There's a such thing as a Dirty Nation flag. This shit has got a marijuana sign, green and black.
Bandera. In Spanish, we call it that bandera, the flag. That
Okay,
bandera.
well, the bandera and Benji Buttons has signed the bandera. He's family. He's family.
Familia. Off top. Hey, all right, homie. Hey, I'm gonna see y'all, man. Next time y'all tap in, I'm gonna do my best, but yeah, I'm gonna be here sooner rather than later. All right, homie. Dirt. Peace, dog.
I can promise you, I'm hungry.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Benji, open up. Come up.
Oh yeah.
Because I promise you, I'm hungry. All right, so check this out, Benji. The homie show is gonna come on Thursday when they finally put the spotlight on us. They got the hood on TV. It's a lot of people I don't know that love this show. Like, let's call a huddle. Let's damn, babe, why you give me some damn Tito's? Benji, I must go.
All right, then, my nigga.
The Tito's kicked in. All right, man. You have a good one, man. Hey, when you get to them lives, you be, I love you, man. Like I ain't trying to get to that. But I've been consider me as somebody that's got slipped in Mickey. I got slipped to Tito's.
All right, then.
You ate 4 times. No, hell no. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I ain't eat 4 times. I ate 2.5. I'm hungry. All right, love you. Gone.